With a little less than a month to go for the Haryana elections, trouble seems to be brewing within the INDIA bloc over the seat sharing formula. After several rounds of discussions, negotiations between the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party have stalled after no consensus could be achieved between both of the sides. Now, as per sources, the Aam Aadmi Party was requesting 10 assembly seats, while the Congress had reportedly offered between 5 and 7 seats only, which was not acceptable to the party. Now, the Aam Aadmi Party is planning to contest on 50 out of 90 seats in the state. This is according to sources. The party is also expected to announce its first list of candidates on Sunday, ahead of a Congress Central Election Committee meeting. Just last night, remember, the Congress had announced its own first list of candidates. Now, Haryana goes to polls on the 5th of October, and the results will be announced on October 8th. Now, whether or not there will be a consensus between the Aam Aadmi Party and the Grand Old Party remains to be seen, considering that there is still a little less than a month to go for the Haryana elections. All eyes essentially will also be on the Aam Aadmi Party's first list, which is expected to be released on Sunday itself. Now, the BJP has already released their first list. That was a few days ago, but that sparked internal rebellion within the BJP, where multiple politicians have in fact quit from the party. Crossing over to my colleague Isha to get us more on the latest, especially when it comes to the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress. Isha, is there going to be a way forward for the two parties, considering that both of the sides have not exactly said that they're not going to continue with discussions? They haven't said that the discussions are over completely. So there seems to be still a little bit of hope.
A very good morning to you, Aisha. What it is seeming like right now is that the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress have turned into their alliance has turned into a deadlock, is what it's seeming like right now. Aam Aadmi Party sources have confirmed to the Times Network that they were eyeing for a much larger seat share. They were asking for 10 seats, and the Congress was not able to give them whatever they were asking for. So the Aam Aadmi Party is now suggesting that they will be fighting on 50 seats out of the 90 seats. And of course, like you also rightly pointed out, the Aam Aadmi Party will be releasing their list on Sunday, which is just tomorrow. So that is also something that all eyes are on. But again, Aisha, there is the Congress, a lot has happened in Haryana when it comes to the Congress. Ace wrestlers Bajrang Punia and Vinesh Fogart have joined Congress. But again, speaking of the Congress, there has been a lot of internal rebellion there as well, because a sitting MLA was not given a ticket, and that has also resulted in a lot of protests inside Congress is what has happened. Of course, the politicization of it is also taking place now that Bajrang Punia and Vinesh Fogart are in the fray for campaigning. They have both been given very senior positions. They will be spearheading the campaign for the Congress. But speaking about the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party alliance, it does seem like a deadlock has been achieved. Deepak Babaria, after the Congress CEC meeting, he did state that the Aam Aadmi Party did try to speak to them, but he did not really have the time, so he will be speaking to them now. But again, this does seem like a lot of whataboutery in the parties, both parties, because no clear communication from both sides. It will be interesting to see how many seats does the Aam Aadmi Party indeed declare their candidates on, and that will be the clarity that we are all looking forward to. So Sunday is the D-Day for the deciding of the future of the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party alliance. But to give our viewers a little bit more context, the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party, their alliance has not been one of the strongest, and in fact there are multiple states that they have attempted to have an alliance, but they have faltered, especially in Delhi as well. They will be fighting elections separately. So ideologically, these parties don't approve of each other. They don't see eye to eye in particular. So it will be interesting to see what exactly takes place.